City is 87.
Lawmakers and advocates rallied today near City Hall demanding the passage of 3 new Vision Zero bills to protect cyclists and pedestrians. But drivers feel a little targeted. CBSN New York's Jakeway has more.
This month so far in September, at least 26 New Yorkers have lost their lives on New York City streets. Out of at least 156 people killed this entire year so far.
Those numbers igniting a fire under transportation advocates and city lawmakers. They're pushing for the city council and the mayor to pass 3 pieces of legislation they say are essential to make Vision Zero a reality.
In November of 2017, I was struck by a private waste hauling truck while crossing the street. I lost my leg, but I know that I'm lucky because I survived. So many people have lost lives.
Lauren Pine wants to see the commercial exclusive waste zone reform bill passed. It would mean an overhaul of the private waste haul removal truck guidelines in the city, something Francisco Rivera believes will rein in his fellow waste truck drivers.
We got drivers that are trying to, blow in red lights, stop signs, and that's because there's also, on the other hand, we get pushed by trying to finish up a route.
The bill would designate zones for private waste removal companies so drivers would no longer have to zigzag across the city at dangerous speeds to pick up in different boroughs.
The zone is something that I believe strongly that it will help those from not doing 14, 16 hours a night. Then you could reduce those hours and then people won't sleep behind the wheel.
The second bill supporters pushed today on Broadway, City Council Speaker Corey Johnson's Streets Master Plan bill. It would require the DOT to implement 150 miles of protected bus lanes and to open more protected pedestrian plazas.
So far this year, thousands of drivers have been driving despite the fact that they have racked up 2, 3, 4, 5, and more tickets of red light camera violations.
The group's third piece they're pushing is a Reckless Driver Accountability Act. It would require those repeat offenders to take a traffic safety program. Drivers in New York City say this is over the top.
I feel like I get a ticket even if you cross over, like on 23rd Street, I used to live over there, and they had a camera for the bus lane. So even if you wanted to make a right onto 8th Avenue, no, it was 7th Avenue, you would get a ticket for just crossing over into the bus lane to try and make a right. I mean, they just ding you on everything.
That bill is geared towards drivers. None of the bills pushed today address any new regulations or fines for bikers or pedestrians that don't comply with the Vision Zero and street safety initiatives. The 3 pieces of legislation are already in front of the City Council. The advocates are hoping that they will pass by the end of the year. In the West Village, Jakeway, CBSN, New York.